What the hell is going on? 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 I traveled far to be with you, then you leave me, girl. That's not cool. I never thought that this could happen. What the hell is going on? 'Cause I love you, I need you. Said I see you grooving on the dance floor. I never thought that this could happen. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on, baby? What the hell is going on? Tell me what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? 'Cause there was a time you were here with me, girl. All things were fine, lost and happily, baby. Then you decide that you're not gonna be mine. Well, I lost my mind. This life is not for me. 'Cause I love you, I need you. Said I see you grooving on the dance floor. I never thought that this could happen. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Yeah. What the hell is going on? Tell me what the hell is going on? What the hell is going on, baby? What the hell is going on?
All right, check. Is that better, guys? Oh, I think that's better. I think that's going to be it. Can you hear us now? Check. Goodness gracious.
Well, there's kind of a delay on here, too. It takes a second for me.
Yeah, I know. That I know. Arg. Checkity check.
All right, checkity check. Is that better, guys?
All right, there we are.
That's going to be it. Can you hear us now?
There we are. What's up, guys? My name is Kelvin.
Check. I am Taylor.
And we are the CIA.
Loud and clear.
If you guys can hear us out there, give us a what's up in the comments. We had to yes, there's Nikki's like, yes, now we're good. All right, guys, so welcome back to the show. We are live in downtown Phoenix. Man, we've got a lot. That's okay. We've got a lot to talk about, guys. So get geared up. Get geared up, guys. Let's go over the house rules. Let's jump right in. We lost some time in the beginning there. House rules are as follows. Each caller's got 3 to 5 minutes, guys. You got 3 to 5 minutes. You call in. You speak your truth. Speak your truth. We got a lot of hot topics tonight. It's some interesting times, and so I really want to hear from everybody tonight. If you can do me a favor, if you're watching and you're planning on calling in, or you're just planning on just sitting back and watching the show, please share the stream, guys. When you share the stream, it puts the word out there. It elevates our voices. It lets people know that we're live, and it lets people call in and weigh in. That's what this show is all about. Let's make that happen. Tay, what are we talking about today?
There's so much has happened this past week, right?
Yeah, so much.
We got Kanye going a little cuckoo, so he's going to be a topic of conversation tonight, giving your thoughts there of what's going on. And Kim Kardashian, where is she at?
Where are the Kardashians?
Right. But then you also have Portland that's on fire, and crazy stuff is happening there. You got moms and dads that are protecting and uniting in an effort to keep protesters safe as the hashtag leaf blowers, right?
Hi, like it's so crazy, man. It's so crazy.
And then you got something straight out of a movie with federal judge Esther Salas.
Come on, man.
Like that stuff is nuts. Like that is. I mean, you don't hear about that.
It's so crazy.
Day,
it's so
right?
crazy. I mean, you do. I mean, this is like assassination times. Like this is like back to like where people are trying to take people out because they think differently and they are different. We are in those times. We're seeing heavily armed, unmarked, unidentified troops coming into Portland. They're now, I believe they're going into Chicago as well, and. It's just, hey, Grace, how you doing, baby? So phone lines are open, guys, 585-502-7922. Call them and all. Let's get this party started. Weigh in on the topics, guys. I want to hear from everybody.
There was one in Portland, a video where medical volunteers were trying to help a protester that was like on the ground.
Man.
In a ball.
Did you see that video?
Yeah, and then they're trying to help them, and then the unidentified federal agents or whatever you call them come up and start harassing them, pushing them, firing at them, and they couldn't even help them. They just left that protester there laying on the ground. It's crazy.
They pushed them to the ground. They're pushing people to the ground. They're hurting people. I saw one post where they keep saying there's these rubber bullets, right? That people are sending out rubber bullets. We've missed you too, Grace. Give us a call. It's been a long time since you called into the show. 585-502-7922, baby. Call them all. I don't know, man. These are some serious weaponry, and like when you get hit by these things, it's not just like a bullet that a rubber bullet that's gonna bounce off your skull. You're like getting your skull fractured,
which is just like using a bullet, basically.
I mean, you might as well shoot the guy. You did shoot the guy, but
there was a 27-year-old peaceful protester shot in the face by Homeland Security.
That's what I'm talking about.
That left him like unconscious.
Fractured skull.
Yeah. And
fractured skull.
This giant knot on his head. And then they had to put a tube in his head to keep the blood from, what is that called? Like basically releasing the blood out of his head because he was bleeding internally.
So he had like a, what is that called when you have like a something on your brain and it's like your head is swelling up.
Yeah.
Like your head is swelling up, and so it's like, that just is what it is. So, give us a call, guys. Phone lines are open, 585-502-7922. We want to hear from you. Man, so I saw something, what I'm seeing out there too is that there's a lot of mayors that are really trying to tell Trump, like, yo, man, we don't need your help. We don't need your help. Go home.
Who was it too? I saw one, the mayor of Portland was tear gassed by federal agents as well.
Why are you laughing at that?
Because it's just like you have
it's not funny.
It's not funny. It's like ironic, like you have, to your point, you have mayors and governors out there that's like, dude, just stop, chill. They're like, nah, we're good.
And I get it. I get why it's just like either you're gonna laugh or cry. You know what I mean? Thank you for sharing the stream, Grace. That's one person who has shared the stream. Thank you, baby. We got quite a few people watching. Let's get the stream shared, guys. We want to hear from some new people out there, or our regulars, man. We love our fans out there. We love the people that are calling in every week, who have something to say about what's going on in the world today, because it matters. So give us a call, 585-502-7922. Let's talk about Kanye.
Well, hold on. Let's talk. I'm going back to porn because I'm not.
Go ahead.
I'm a trans.
Go ahead.
You okay with that?
No, no, I am. It's just nuts. It's nuts. We got our first call, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, boom. Welcome to Call in America. This is Kelvin and Taylor. This is Kevin and Taylor. Who's calling? Where are you calling from, caller?
This is Lawrence.
Hi, Lawrence. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh, we're good.
Excellent.
Hey, we are so good. Hey, go ahead and say your name and where you're calling from one more time.
Lawrence Miller from Phoenix, Arizona.
Hey, Lawrence, how's it going, boo? You're one of our regulars, my friend. Weigh in on tonight's topic. What do you think about Portland?
I just think it's crazy that they're gassing pregnant women and mothers, that were there to just protect people, Yeah. Understand how that kind of correlates to them as violent protesters,
Lawrence, they're not being violent whatsoever. You've got moms. Some of these mothers were pregnant. Some of these mothers were pregnant. You know what I mean? And they're standing arm in arm, and all they're trying to do is just get people to we just want justice. And it's just so interesting to me that these unmarked, unidentified people are showing up, and they're just taking people out or taking people away.
The thing about it is, it's our First Amendment right to be able to protest. And yes, there are violent protesters there, but those are probably people that, have nothing to do with the protest. That's been proven.
Right. Right. So, what are your thoughts about that? So let's talk about that for a little bit. So what if there's a ton of peaceful protesters out there, but there's a couple bad apples, as the police like to say, right? There's a couple of bad apples in the police force. But let's say there's a couple of bad apples.
I've actually heard from friends that have friends that were there that there were one or two people that were causing destruction, and the protesters that were actually a part of the group went and grabbed those people physically and handed them to the police, even though the police weren't doing anything.
Wow.
And then later on, after that, was when the police unleashed the gas and started beating people with the batons and all of it. I think it really goes back to the DHS director, Chad Wolf. I think he's just a psycho. He's crazy, man. He's like Heinrich Himmler, he definitely is on a mission to create something for himself in the Trump administration. So he's trying to prove himself, and it's super dangerous,
Lawrence, I appreciate the call, my friend. We got a hot night tonight. We got several people calling in, so thank you for your call. We're gonna open.
Lawrence.
Thank you so much. Yep. Phone lines are open, guys. 585-502-7922. Go, Mano!
Get in while it's hot.
Get in while it's hot. We can only take one call at a time, guys. So if you guys hear a third voice, that means you can't call in. So we had several people trying to call in. Go ahead and give us a call, guys. 585-502-7922. We want to hear from you.
We need call waiting.
No, we don't. I want it to be busy. I think we do have call waiting. I think. Let us know, guys.
Call waiting.
I don't want call waiting. I want it to be busy. That way, because I think callers think that we're just ignoring their call. We got our next caller. Welcome to Call in America. This is Kelvin and Taylor. Who's calling and where are you calling from, caller?
This is Nikki Chisnell from Surprise.
Oh, we got Nikki from Surprise. How are you, love?
I'm wonderful. How are you guys?
Hey, we're so good. Let me ask you a quick question. Did you share the stream? We're gonna do it like this now.
I sure did share that.
I'm in love with you.
My supervisor watching tonight.
Oh, yes. Awesome. Super cool. Super cool. So weigh in.
Yes.
You know the topics. We're talking about Portland. We're talking about Kanye. Pick a topic and weigh in. Go ahead.
I want to pick the topic on Kanye.
Let's talk about it,
I didn't
baby.
get to watch everything about Kanye, but I kind of, well, it's with Kanye and Will Smith. Let's go there.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
The two men have both been criticized over the last how many years in regards to the things that have happened in their life. Everybody makes it a joke. Everybody's like, oh my God, what's going on with Kanye? What's this fool doing? What's he saying now? Kanye's not been the same since his mom died.
Come on now. Speak that
And
truth, baby. Speak that truth.
Society has looked at men, particularly black men, and deemed them to be, I have to be strong. I cannot be vulnerable. I cannot have a breakdown. Kanye's going through a breakdown. Where you look at Will Smith, how many years did he go through the fact that his wife was cheating on him? And he just kept silent and had to watch it.
Woo! And raise a family.
I think we need to ease up on these men that are in the public eye that are going through a crisis mentally. Give them a break. Mental health is a big thing right now, and everybody needs to just back off.
Wow. Nikki, you know what, baby? I don't know. I can't say nothing else to that. I agree with you 125%. You know, when I saw the Kanye stuff,
to be like the R word, right?
The R word, right?
Right.
And I think the
It's
C word,
horrible.
I think the C word needs to become a thing. I think we need to denormalize calling people the C word. You know what I mean? Because it's not okay.
Yes.
Mental health matters, and I think that when you and what's really sad about this to me is that for Kanye, he's a very, very wealthy man who probably has no one who has the power to tell him no. And that is a very, very bad formula.
Dangerous.
That's a very dangerous formula. Very dangerous formula. So I feel bad for him.
I think Will Smith and Kanye West are a little bit different. I look at
They are different, yes.
Yeah, like they're kind of still going through a similar thing, but Kanye, from what I've seen like on the news and Kardashian tweets and all that junk, they're saying that he's bipolar, right? Like he has a mental disability, right?
Yeah,
like
he's bipolar.
Will Smith is just going through some shit and he's being
Right.
vulnerable publicly, which I respect that, you know, like it's a little bit two different things, but still they're both going through the same shit.
Being publicly criticized for things that they're completely out of control on, and they're taking the way that they feel they should take it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I thought too is that now Kim Kardashian's coming out and saying he's bipolar, he's not doing well. She said the same thing you did, Nikki, of he hasn't been the same since his mom died. Then why are you letting him go out there in front of the public eye and everything but to the point?
Well, because no one can tell him no. He's Kanye West.
Exactly.
Kanye West.
Well, nobody can tell anybody no, really. And when you come down to it, anybody could go do what Kanye did. Now, not to the same extremes of being so globally televised.
Right. You know, so
got to keep him crazy.
Nikki, thank you so much for calling in, babe. We're gonna open up the lines for another caller. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye.
What is Kim's mom's name? Chris.
Chris Jenner.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. He called her Chris Jong-un.
Oh.
Is that how you say it?
Oh no.
That she's like.
That's not funny. I'm sorry. That's not funny.
I mean, if you're gonna start.
That's fucking hilarious. Chris Jong-un. Listen, Kanye's he's a brilliant guy, man. Here's the thing about Kanye, man. Kanye is a very intelligent man. He's a very intelligent man, and it's just unfortunate that he's in a situation where he's his own worst enemy right now, and no one can stop him. You know, he's a force to be reckoned with. But
I don't know, fucking Beyonce and P Diddy got to get in there. I can tell him now.
What is Beyonce gonna do?
White
No.
people
Let me
what is
see.
that?
No, don't even say it. Don't even say it. Don't even do it. We're in the 2020 timeline right now. You cannot say that.
We only say that in private.
You can say it. There's this joke. Who said the joke? It was
the comedian
Wanda Sykes.
Yeah,
Wanda
yeah.
Sykes. Wanda Sykes has this joke where she's talking about we don't empower those racist ideas.
Sorry.
Okay. Hey man, hey, we're learning together. Speaking of learning together, How to Be an Anti-Racist is a book that I'm reading right now. My sound won't work on my laptop, girl. I swear to goodness, Grace always be having something going on.
Good or bad?
We'd like our next caller, guys. Give us a call, 585-502. Let's move on. What else are we talking about tonight, man?
Well, let's talk about okay, so one thing I did want to talk about is
we got to talk about Judge Esther
Yeah,
Salas.
Yeah.
Ow!
Before you want to go there? Okay, we can go there.
No, we can go. No, finish your thought.
So the
Finish
only
your
thing
thought.
I was gonna say is I started. I'm not big on the definitions of what happens in the political environment, right?
Sure,
Like
sure.
I don't know it like the back
Sure,
of my hand, so I
sure.
gotta look it up a little bit.
Sure.
And so a lot of what's happening in Portland, what's happening now, kind of in Chicago, is going towards fascism. And so it up, and this is the definition of it: a government regiminating all industry, commerce, etc., and emphasizing an aggressive nationalism and often racism.
Hey, baby.
Sound
I think
familiar?
you're talking about Trump. Trump.
Right?
Trump.
It's crazy.
I was spelling Trump in case
Yeah.
somebody didn't pick it up. Let's talk about Judge Esther Salas. Let's give a moment of silence. Just like let's just have a moment of silence. Like I'm gonna count to 10 in my head. I feel so bad. Minority or anybody who's had to fight for their rights, they go through a lot of shit. But women go through a lot of shit, man. Women go through a lot of shit, and and they're getting their come ups. They're getting their come ups, and I'm glad they're getting their come ups. We got women who are we got Miss Cortez who's in the government. She's doing things. Latina
AOC.
doing her thing. AOC, she's doing her damn thing. I want to be known as an acronym.
And then
KJW.
What's the one that's big on education?
You got who else is there? There's the black woman. It's again, I don't know all the names, guys. I don't know all the names, but you guys know what I'm talking about. But I want to talk about Judge Esther Salas. So here she is, a Latino woman. She's doing her damn thing. She got her placement as a judge. You know what I mean? She's raising a Latino. And it's just like you break to her family and like just her people and shit. And then you have some coward. You have some fucking coward. Some fucking just and I'm not
What
even,
like I couldn't get down to the root of it. What's the connection between
let's
Roy
talk
Dent
about it. Give us a
and
call, guys. 585-502-7922. Go now. Let's talk about it, man. There's a couple of connections, I believe. Like she just got handed put it in the comments, guys. Help us out. She got going on with a bank, like douche bank or something. Douche. Some shit like that. But it's just so convoluted, guys. It's so convoluted. And at the end of the day, there's a 20-year-old man, 20-year-old baby, young man who was probably going to help change the world. Husband's situation is.
I saw that he was in critical condition, but he's
in critical
gonna be okay.
condition.
And he had another surgery, but
I heard that, and I've heard multiple stories. I've heard that the son opened the door to this FedEx guy, and was shot, guy. and then the father came running. And then I heard that the father opened up the door. We got our next call, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Calling America. This is Calvin and Taylor. Who's calling? Liz, baby, how you doing, Bouquet?
What up, guys?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Hey, man. Kanye, we're talking about Judge.
With Deutsche Bank.
There it is. Deutsche. I would say douchebag,
Deutsche
but
Bank.
yeah, go ahead. Speak your truth. Go ahead.
Same thing, right?
Right.
I just think it's real when you see all of these Manhattan prosecutors, Manhattan judges. She worked on Epstein's case, that she worked on Deutsche Bank, which is the bank being investigated because of the fraudulent transactions with Donald Trump.
Right.
It's
I seen with Trump. Is that the?
It's fine.
Huh?
It's
No.
fine. I don't know. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know whatever. You just 143,000 people that have died, but a campaign event essentially, and wishes a pretty much convicted pedophile.
Hey man, there is so much stuff out there.
Mind-boggling.
There's so much stuff about this pedophile. You know what's interesting, man, is that like you know what's so interesting is that our stream is going out as soon as we started talking about this. And there's a lot of stuff out there about this pedophile stuff, you know what I mean? And how all these upper level people are in this, guys. It's fucking 2020. Like, Grace, do you agree? Like I don't marked, uninvited. Speak your truth.
In Chicago. I mean, first of all, I don't think this is military. I really don't. I think this is private military.
Woo!
Or it's probably like Black Hawk. They're gonna start this shit. It's gonna happen, and the only reasoning, the only thing that I think about this every day, and the only thing that I can think is that that's what the president wants, because what's really so for me, there's a couple scenarios where he can get out of this. He can have Mike Pence pardon him, and he can resign a fucking war, and then he can. It wouldn't surprise me.
It wouldn't surprise me. Thank you so much for calling in, baby.
Bye, Grace.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love you.
I love her.
Hey guys, listen. I'm gonna try to say this. I'm not trying. Hey, I'm not trying to be crazy, man. Oh, we're not saying the C word. Being dramatic now.
And the award.
And the award for most dramatic performer now. Like coincidence. Coincidence. Hey, we have no control of the stream, guys. I'm not. Oh man, it's going in and out, dude. That's nuts. Fine. And it did this last week. There's something going on, man. There's something going on, and it's because I follow some other YouTube people, and they too. I need to get to where we can record. Cause see, this is not recording, so what sucks is that this messes up, but it's all good. Let's try to change the conversation and see if that fixes it, right? So I'm going to talk about the anti-racist book. So what I'm reading right now is I'm reading How to Be an Anti-Racist, and it's by Ibram. Run a court, baby. We don't got. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's so crazy. Okay, see now I think we're good. I think it's doing good. All right, so I'm reading the book How to Be Anti-Racist, right? And
Epstein.
Stop. Be right back. That's so crazy, man. That's freaking nuts, dude. Grace, your whole segment got Grace. Damn, Grace. Look at see. You said Epstein. That's what that did. Fragility book. If you read White Fragility, this book is like, yeah, fuck white fragility. It literally is. And so what's interesting is I'm on chapter 2 of this book, and I'm like, oh crap, what did I do? Like, what have we done? We did this whole talk on white fragility and was all about white fragility, and like it's like, in essence, again, I'm only on chapter 2 of it, right? So I still have much more to read about it. But
it just like a lot more aggressive and direct?
No. What it says is it's real. It's just like it's like deeper. It's like racism is so deeper and reinforces racist ideas. So us going through that whole start with white fragility, but This how to be anti-racist was different. All right, guys, it looks like the stream is getting back. Okay, don't do that. Stop doing that. See, boom, look at that. Wow. This is interesting. So we'll take our next call, ladies and gentlemen. 585-502-7922. I don't know. You know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I mean, we live.
It happens.
It does happen. It does happen. Give us a call, guys. 585-502-7922. We'll take our next caller.
Nope.
P, I was waiting for you to get yourself in the comments. So glad to see that you're with us. The stream keeps going in and out. Trust me, it's not us. It's not us. And we was doing good until Grace got on and was like, let me tell y'all the real deal. And YouTube was like, nope. No.
Go here. Okay.
Give us a call, 585-502-7922. So what do you think about Judge? What do you think about the judge losing her son?
Well, it's horrible. I mean, you never want to, like, if you never should see a parent lose their child, especially at 20. Have you seen him? He's cute as hell.
He was a cute kid, man, like a cute young man. You know,
Yeah.
and not to say that, you know, like, oh, he was gorgeous. He didn't deserve to die. He was a young, bright lad. You know, a young, bright lad, probably really intelligent. You know, and
he was going to a Christian university.
So he's a God-fearing young lad. You know.
But yeah, no, I mean, it doesn't matter. You know, you never want to see a parent should never have to put their child in the ground, right? And then
Absolutely
not
not.
only that, like it was done in a horrific way. They were kicked, the front
Straight
doors
up
kicked
murder,
in, or
man. Straight
like
up murder.
whatever. You're at your home in a safe environment, and you think anywhere in the world you're going to be safe at your own home, and then the door opens, whether you opened it or it was kicked in, whatever. You're now faced with a gun, an intruder, and now you're dead.
Well, here's the thing, man, is that in reality, the same shit happened to Breonna Taylor. I mean, you know, the exact same thing happened to Breonna Taylor,
Yeah.
and she's not even the first one that stuff has happened to. So this stuff happens, you know. This stuff happens, you know, and then there's no justice. That is why people are out there protesting right now. You know, what is it going to take? You know, it's just really sad, man. It's really sad. You know what we're gonna do? I want to get the what's it called? The
Piece of cake.
O'Leary's in the house. Yay, hi O'Leary's. Hi O'Leary's. Give us a call, guys. You guys know the topics. Damn, dude. Keeps going in and out. I mean, it's been 45. Dude, we're good, man. We can call it, man, because
Let's do three things.
Let's do three things, guys. We'll take our final caller, guys. If you want to give us a call, we need somebody to do. Is not acting right today, man. And you know what? Honestly, I'm still.
It's also like really windy outside.
It is really. It's stormy outside, guys. You know what? Here's the deal. I'm really proud about today's show because, you know, we really. So you know what's really kind of cool is that, so our Streamlabs just upgraded, right? And what's cool about that is that. It now is going to. We now have the possibility to go to live on Twitch, and we were going to be on Twitch tonight, but I thought it was messing up with the cameras and shit, and so I didn't do it. And plus, I need to upgrade the Twitch account with all of our marketing and stuff. And so I'm really excited. Next week we're going to be live on Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So we're gonna be out there and.
Are there any more platforms we can even be live on?
Well, yeah, there are. There's well, since you asked, there's Periscope. There's a bunch of stuff, and we're gonna get on them all. My goal is our goal is to make this a big time deal, and you know it feels like it is.
Yeah,
so
I feel like a big time deal. So it's all good.
I mean, I love it. We have our set up all the time, so I love it. So this show we're kind of throwing away, guys. We're just gonna have some fun.
No, I learned a lot tonight.
I learned a lot tonight too, man. The times are crazy right now, guys. The times are absolutely crazy right now, and I just, I told my mom the other day. She's selling her house, and they're moving, and they bought some land, and they're gonna do some things. And I told her, I said, Mom, build 10-foot walls, and get yourself a gun, and get a couple of dogs, and just retire. and retire, but be safe. You know, be safe on your property, be safe on your land, and be ready to handle some shit if it goes down. Because
and what did your mom tell you for us to get?
A baby. My mom told us to get a damn baby.
They were both having the same conversation.
So anyway, okay, we're not getting a baby. We don't want the baby. I don't want the baby.
All right, 3 things.
3 things, guys. We're gonna play 3 things, and we're gonna get off. If you guys want to call us right now, we'll take our final caller. 555-502-7922. Give me a call. I do want to shout out Mucho Amore.
Oh yeah, that's a fun movie.
I want to shout out Mucho Amore. If you guys have not seen that movie on Netflix,
I think so.
Check it out. Mucho Amore. He goes Mucho Amore. The guy's amazing. It's about I forget his name, but he's an amazing guy, and I love him to death. And he's like he was Latino.
Little Cleo.
He was the I don't want to say Mexican. I feel like that's
Latino.
Was he Latino? I don't know what he was.
He was from. I don't know.
Yeah. Don't answer your door. Oh God, Grace. Jesus, let's get off this damn show.
3 things.
Here we go. What went well for me today? You know what went well for me today is I kicked ass in regards to taking care of my clients. I also do social media, guys. I have another company, my own company. It's called ypodcast.com. And we do podcast marketing, and I also do social media marketing. And I've really kind of excelled in social media and really kind of mastered it. I feel like I'm on social media too much, but a lot of it's because I'm working and I'm figuring shit out. I now get and understand and have kind of not mastered TikTok, but I'm on board with TikTok. I get it now. I get what TikTok is, and now that I get it, it's just another great way to market. So if you guys want like a podcast, I'm gonna shout my damn self out. If you guys want a podcast, a branded podcast, or whatever, or something if you have a hobby, hit me up ypodcast.com. And let me know, man. And it's really fun. So I was really happy about taking care of my clients today. We got some cool shit that's coming out. You guys are gonna see it, and really doing that stuff. And then missed opportunity for me today. I meant to call my damn HIV doctor. I did not call him. It's been a while. I've been on my medications. I feel good, but I need to call him. I'm normalizing HIV. I'm HIV positive. Have been for since I was 21 years old, and I am now 38. I'll be 39 this year, and life's good, man. Life is good. That's one of the reasons why I took COVID-19 seriously, is because I have a suppressed immune system. I also have valley fever, but anyway, I didn't call my HIV doctor, so I need to do that tomorrow. Make sure that happens. What I'm excited about is I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm excited to spend the weekend with my baby. I'm doing I'm going to be providing sound at there's a beautiful man by the name of, I forget his name. I think it was Frankie. I forget his name, and I do apologize. I didn't know him that well, but I'm providing the sound for a benefit for this guy this weekend, and I'm really excited about that. Actually, I'm excited to just
on Saturday or Sunday.
It's on Saturday night. I'm donating. It's at Steel Indian School Park. I'm donating the sound to the cause, and my buddy Ruben is putting that on, and Ruben's a really good guy. He owns what's
is that third
11th Monkey. He does like printing and stuff like that. So he's putting on this benefit for his friend, and I'm just really honored that I was asked, and just super excited to be donating the sound for that event. So that's gonna be super fun. And then that's it. That's me. Go ahead.
So what went well today? Went on an evening run before the show.
Hell yeah.
That was nice. And it wasn't even that hot out. Like, work up a sweat, but it wasn't like undoable. It was great. Area of opportunity. I could have gotten up when you got up this morning.
I went hiking this morning, baby. It was a good
time. It was at like 5. I woke up and then went back to sleep, and then you know the normal story. And then what I'm excited about for tomorrow is...
Oh, we have dinner with Rhonda tomorrow, too.
Yep. I was going to say I want to go on a hike tomorrow, too. So,
guys, my name is Kelvin.
I'm Taylor.
And that is our show!